We are here at White Top Station, and this would normally be the start of the Virginia Creeper Trail, but it is closed as a result of all the damage from Hurricane Helene. So while Kiewit Construction does a rebuild here, and wow, they've cleared out of here. They look like they have their prep done on this end until the build crews come in. But this is also the start of the Grayson Gravel Traverse. So I don't know if you'll be able to park in this parking lot, but I wanted to give you a marker. White Top Station, if you can, and right now Kiewit's staged out of it. I don't see why you couldn't. This is where you start. So we are going to continue down White Top Gap Road, and we're going to turn left on Dollinger Road. And I am going to intermittently film this, but I wanted to give you guys a sense of why you would want to come up and ride this. I'm going to do it in my truck because it's 70 miles long and I don't have any riding partners right now, but I'm going to try to segment this myself. But I wanted to start you here so you know where you are and what you'll be seeing. And one of the beautiful things is this gorgeous old house up here on the right. It is absolutely beautiful on this road. It's a nice quality blacktop road out in the countryside. There's not very much traffic on this, so you'll be fairly safe. I do recommend, because this area doesn't see a lot of road bike riders or gravel bike riders, that you wear bright colors so that you stand out on the road. And it is a completely self-supported, for the most part, ride. So this is Dollinger Road. So we're going to turn left here. And it could be Dollinger Road, but this is the intent. And we're going to be going uphill. So this ride is a lot of uphill and downhill. White Top Station is the highest point, if I recall correctly. And we very quickly get into gravel road. Climbing up. We are still heading uphill. I did want to share with you one of the things the area is known for if you have not been here before. And this region is a huge Christmas tree crop area. And so as you peek out and get a little break here on the level, you will see things like this beautiful scene. Spring flowers and the Christmas tree farms go on for miles and miles and miles. Another characteristic of our area, you can see the bedrock up here coming up through the soil. Just a little gradual incline here uphill. You can see more Christmas tree farms here. One of the nice things about the Christmas trees being here is that you get some pretty awesome unobstructed views as you're riding and driving, as you can see off to the side over here. And now you get a nice recovery on the downhill, on the gravel, of course, keeping it in control. We also have, these mountains are ancient, so they're steep because they've eroded so much. So this is a pretty good incline here. I'd say we're probably on a 10 to 15 degree slope. And then we come back down to the bottom of the hill. And up here we're going to be joining up with Ridgely Road. It was coming in from the right, and we're going to go to the left. And you're back on concrete again. Right now, spring leaves are filling in. The firs and all the deciduous trees are filling in. It kind of has a feeling almost of fall coloration. I've never noticed that before. And look at these Grand Pyrenees out in the road. So you may be greeted by them. They own everything and they're very friendly. I've not seen these two out here before. I'm not even going to put my... Hi, buddy! We have a playmate over here. I love it. Hi, buddy! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, sweet one! Wants to have a little bit of chase. I don't know if they live here. Of course, that could be a challenge for bike riders. I've been out here before twice, and I have not seen the dogs previously, so they could just be out wandering. This is a beautiful farm valley. You're riding in the bottom of the valley, so it makes for an easy ride. And if you're like me and you like old barns, there's definitely plenty of those out here to enjoy. Horses, cattle, sheep. Oh, and a kitty. And this is just a very gradual uphill. We're heading back up toward Highway 58 very slowly. A little bit here. We're going to take a ride on Old Park Road. But you can see, just very gradual uphill. And here we are at Old Park Road. So we're going to take a right here and we're going to head back up to Highway 58. And that is one opportunity that you do get to actually get a roadside break. The Railroad Market and Cafe are there. They have snacks. They actually have a little cafe that you can order certain times of the day and get a meal. There's restrooms, public restrooms in the back of the cafe on the back right. And you get this beautiful view out here to enjoy as you're coming up. And here is the Railroad Market and Cafe. You just turn right in off of Old Park. One of the great things for those of you who are internet connected, even if you're trying to be disconnected, is you get your Verizon cell service back up here and enjoy the view of the mountains in the distance. So this is just step one of the ride. It's what we're going to do today. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you're interested in these. I'm going to do a whole series going from the start to the finish. Have an awesome day.